This is my son, Timmy. Timmy is a happy and healthy 6-month-old. Timmy met a new friend at daycare. His name is HiB, and he seems like such a nice boy. One of the other children at daycare coughed and shared HiB with Timmy. Now HiB lives and grows in a region in the back of Timmy's throat called the oropharynx. He's really made himself home there. HiB is with Timmy when he takes a bath, when he goes outside, and he's even with Timmy when he goes to sleep. They seem to be the best of friends. One night, Timmy had trouble falling asleep because he had a fever. I noticed that Timmy had difficulty swallowing and was also drooling. Timmy's condition continued to worsen and his breathing was shallow. I took Timmy to the ER immediately, and of course, HiB came with us. When we got to the ER, the doctors took Timmy in right away, and they immediately took all of his vital signs. The doctors say that Timmy has a condition called epiglottitis, where his inflamed epiglottis may eventually cause his airway to become blocked and prevent him from breathing.
If you want your son to get better, I suggest we get rid of Timmy's friend HiB right away. Well, the truth is that your son's new friend HiB is actually a bacteria called Haemophilus Influenzae type B, and the only way we can get rid of it is using antibiotics.
But how could this be, doctor? HiB is Timmy's good friend and would never want to cause him any harm.
The only place where Haemophilus influenza type B can survive is in the oropharynx of humans. It can't survive on any surfaces for very long. In fact, 95% of cases of HiB occur in young children, and 2/3 of those cases in children under 18 months of age.
Is that why HiB befriended Timmy only after one of his friends had sneezed and shared HiB?
Yes, HiB is generally passed in airborne droplets from a sneeze or a cough. However, once HiB gets inside of you, it can travel and cause serious diseases. HiB is responsible for many cases of childhood pneumonia, meningitis, bacterial skin infections, and epiglottitis like Timmy has.
But doctor, how could one prevent HiB from befriending their child in the first place?
The truth is that HiB vaccine, which a child generally receives at 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, and 12 to 15 months of age, has lowered the prevalence of HiB by 98% in the United States. Every year, the vaccine prevents about 20,000 serious cases of HiB disease in children.
How is the HiB vaccine able to prevent disease, doctor?
What makes Haemophilus influenza type B special compared to other strains of Haemophilus influenza is that this type has a coating around it made of polysaccharides, or rather carbohydrates. So in the vaccine for HiB, which is called a conjugate vaccine, we link a tiny piece of this coat to a toxin. When this is injected into the body realizes that there is an invader and attacks the invader, preventing the individual from getting sick. The immune system has a long memory of past attacks, and the next time the person encounters HiB, the body knows just what to do to get rid of it, and it can do so faster and better than the first time.
Timmy didn't get the HiB vaccine because I heard that it can cause serious side effects such as SIDS. I also heard that we don't need this vaccine because HiB has been eradicated in the U.S. Is this true, doctor?
The vaccine has been carefully tested, and it has been determined that if a baby receives the vaccine, it does not have an increased risk for SIDS, gastrointestinal problems, or other issues. The baby is much more at risk if it does not have the vaccine. Worldwide, HiB disease still causes 400 to 700,000 deaths per year in places where they don't vaccinate well.
Thankfully, Timmy is happy and healthy again. However, HiB is still hiding amongst the other unvaccinated kids that your child may come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. If you don't protect your kid against HiB, they may be the next one for HiB to befriend. Get rid of HiB right now and vaccinate.